Hello, my name is Evan, and welcome to this top five list. The top five characters I want to have in the new Super Smash Bros. Game, Super Smash Bros. 4. As you can see, I'm in a different location than I usually am. That's because I'm in the 8-Bit Nerds headquarters right now with Code and List. I haven't talked much about the 8-Bit Nerds, but I'm planning to do a video about what the 8-Bit Nerds is in the future. About what we do. It's 8-Bit Nerds is pretty much a group started by me, my friend Hunter, and my brother Max. I'll go into more detail in the future, but right now I'm in the 8-Bit Nerds headquarters, and we've been getting a lot of Super Smash Bros. Announcements lately. We got Pac-Man, Mega Man, Palutena, Wii Fit Trainer, Lucina, whatever her name is. I don't play Fire Emblem. I'm sorry. We got a ton of characters coming back, like Ness, Captain Falcon. We just got a whole ton of new characters that we can play around it with. And we got these amiibo things. Yeah, it's just gonna be a blast. It's gonna be a blast. Just trust me. So, naturally, I'm really excited about Super Smash Bros. It's one of my favorite game franchises of all time. And yeah, I have a few characters I really want to be in the game. What are those characters? Well, I'm about to tell you now. Few rules, though. One, the first may not seem a bit logical. I tried to be as logical as possible in making this list. Because there's a difference between characters I really want in the new Super Smash Bros. And characters that will probably never even make it in the new Super Smash Bros. Like, I don't know, like Frogger. Frogger, yeah, what if I want Frogger in the new Super Smash Bros.? He has pretty much no chance to be in the new Super Smash Bros. Even if I really want him in the new Super Smash Bros. Game, he pretty much has no chance of getting in. So, he will not be on this list, even though I don't really want Frogger in the new Super Smash Bros. Game to begin with, but still, just an example. Yeah, so I tried to be as logical as possible when making this list. Some of these may not make sense, but, whatever. Second is my opinion, if you don't agree whether you see a character you really want in the game that's not on here, or a character that you don't want in the game that's on this list, just please keep in mind, this is all opinion. You don't have to agree with it, but at least be respectful about it. So, yeah, without further ado, here are my top 5 characters to Super Smash Bros. Let's begin. Number 5. At number 5, I have the one and only Simon Belmont. Now, Simon Belmont is a character from the Castlevania series, and you know what? He was one of the trademarks of the NES. He was one of the characters that made the NES, the original NES, what it is today. And I think he deserves a chance in the spotlight. Don't you? I mean, nowadays he may be, a little more gritty. The Castlevania games may be a little bit more gritty, and maybe a bit too gritty for Nintendo to do. But I still think Simon Belmont deserves a chance in the games. I mean, just look at that. He's ready. He's ready, Nintendo. I mean, yeah, he pretty much made your original system what it was. Without Castlevania, your system would have been, not as good. Just saying. He can do all kinds of things. He can throw that boomerang cross. He can use those axes that never hit your enemies. He can use that whip that moves in all 4 directions, all 8 directions actually. Yeah, he can just do a ton of cool stuff. He can use a ton of cool monster hunting equipment. He can use holy water. I think that would be pretty cool. His final smash. What would his final smash be? I don't know. Honestly, what his final smash would be. That would be up to Nintendo to decide if they decide to put him in the game. I really do hope they put him in the game because he's like a trademark NES character. Like I said, you made the NES what it was. Like I said, Castlevania nowadays may be a little bit too gritty for Nintendo, but they put Snake in Super Smash Bros. Brawl. Why can't they put Simon Belmont. I mean, if Snake has a chance again, then why not Simon? Ask yourself that. Why not Simon? I mean, just look at him. Oh, it's upside down. Just look at him. He's ready to go. Give him a chance, Nintendo. You won't regret it. Number 4. Okay, at number 4, I have, if I can set my camera back up. At number 4, I have Spyro the Dragon. And not, this Skylander Spyro. No, not Dark Spyro. Just the regular, the real OG, no Skylander crap attached, Spyro. Plain old Spyro. I mean, do I even have to explain? He's a freaking dragon. That's it. He's a freaking dragon. Spyro used to be a Sony character, no doubt, but nowadays he's connected to Activision, and he's a popular character. I think he has a chance of being in the Super Smash Bros. Game. Not a very high chance, maybe, but still, I think he should be in Super Smash Bros. I mean, come on. Come on, Nintendo. Just look at him. He's a dragon. Like I said, just put Spyro there. Don't put any connections to the Skylander series in there. Just have the real Spyro. None of the Skylander crap. Just the real OG Spyro. Nothing else. Just Spyro. You got me, Nintendo? I mean, he's a dragon. He can ram his horns into people. He can breathe fire. He can do the headbutt thing he does. The head smash thing he does. He can do all kinds of crazy moves. Come on, Nintendo. Just look into his eyes. He deserves a chance in Super Smash Bros. And you know it. Number 3. At number 3, I have Luke Von Fabre. Did I pronounce that right? Luke Von Fabre from Tales of the Abyss. Now, Tales of the Abyss is a really great RPG game, and I think I said this in my Q&A video, but it is tied with Yoshi's Island as one of my favorite games of all time. In fact, I may even consider it as my favorite game of all time. It's a really fun game. And you know what? Really, to tell you the truth, Luke is not my favorite character in this entire game. If they're going to put any Tales of the Abyss character in this game, I'd rather it be Pio, or Guy, or any other Tales of the Abyss character. But since Luke is the main character, he's probably going to have the best shot at getting in the game. Like I said, I'm going to be as logical as possible, but, so yeah, I think Luke deserves a chance in the game. I mean, Namco Bandai is working on this game with Nintendo, and this is a Namco Bandai game. And Luke is a Namco Bandai character. So he has a shot. I mean, just imagine, he can use his phonics stuff, or whatever they call it. He can use that magic stuff. He is a very skilled swordsman. He can use his sword very well. He can make a cool swordsman. I know Nintendo Super Smash Bros. Needs less swordsman people, but still. I just think he can be a great character for the game. But, yeah, if they're going to add Tales of the Abyss characters, add Luke Von Fabre, which is probably, like I said, what they're most likely going to choose if they are even going to add a Tales of the Abyss character. But if you want to add more Tales of the Abyss characters, come on, add Tio. Come on, come with me. Add this chick right here. She's awesome. I mean, you can still have Luke and all, but she needs a chance too. And Jade needs a chance as well. Just, you know what? Just add all the characters. Who cares? Just add all Tales of the Abyss characters. But like I said, out of all of them, Luke has the biggest chance of getting in the game, and that's why he's at number 3. Number 2. Okay, at number 2, I have a Pokemon, and I think they should add this because I'm really mad that Greninja... Oh, crap. I'm really mad that Greninja got into the game. I mean, why Greninja? Why? Why? Why not any other Pokemon? Like my homeboy, Zorua. Or you can use his evolved form of Zodiac, whatever his evolved form is, I forget his name. But Zorua or his evolution. One of these two needs to be in the new Super Smash Bros. Game. I mean, look at him. Look at him. How cuddly he is. I mean, I just want to pinch his cheeks right now. They're so cute. This guy needs to be in the game. Just trust me on this one, Nintendo. Just trust me. He's a dark type. He can use all these dark type moves and whatnot. And yeah, I just think it would be really awesome. And you know what? I got an idea. If you use Zorua, his final smash can be evolving into Zodiac or whatever his final evolution is. And then he can have more powerful dark attack moves, and it would just be chaotic, man. I mean, seriously. So really, Nintendo, please add Zorua. That would be fantastic. I mean, he can use all kinds of dark type moves, and, you know, other types of moves as well. Yeah, I really think this would be a great, quick character. He can be balanced, you know, he can have strong attacks. I think he would be a well-balanced character. Number one. The number one choice for me, Starfy from the legendary Starfy. Now, you may not know about this character, but he is a Nintendo character, and he is awesome. He only had one game ever released in the USA for the Nintendo DS, which was the legendary Starfy. Before that, promo games were released on the Game Boy Advance, but in Japan only. Come on, Nintendo, give Starfy another chance. Bring him back into the spotlight, where we can all bask in his glowiness. He can use spin attacks. He can be quick. He can have, you know, kind of a similar moveset to Kirby, but not an exact clone of Kirby. You know, like he can use spins. He can use his little tiny feet and whatnot. And he can use those abilities he has in the legendary Starfy, where he can like turn into a dragon and whatnot. I think that would be awesome. Come on, Nintendo, bring Starfy back. This could raise popularity for Starfy, and then it can give you a chance to make new Starfy games. Come on. I really want a new Starfy game. Come on, Nintendo. Come on. I want to see Starfy return. He needs to come back in full glowiness. Come on, Nintendo. I believe in you. You can do this. So yeah, those are my top 5 characters for Super Smash Bros. But like I said, if you disagree with this list, that is absolutely a-okay. Just don't be rude about it. And I'd like to know what characters you think should be in the new Super Smash Bros. Games in the comments below. Other than that, I have nothing else to say. Just thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, thumbs up, click that subscribe button, and go to 8bitnerds.com. I'll leave a link in the description if you're curious. But like I said, I'll talk more about 8-bit Nerds in the future, but right now you should check the website out. We're not done with the website yet, but we're working on it. So we have some videos on the website up right now, so go click that link down in the description below. Check out the website. That would be really helpful, and I'd really appreciate it. But other than that, thank you guys for watching so much, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.